Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Creating in the Waiting. Today is All Things Altered, and what we are going to be working on today is a hidden pocket made from the bottom of a paper sack. And I will show you with another paper sack how I got that. But this is what it's going to be like. Got a little charm on there. And then there's nothing in it yet. And you don't have to cover the bottom if you don't want to. I like to cover the bottom. And then I made one for Alice. Let me show you the one for Alice. And also explain the way the All Things Altered works. It is an open collab that I started last Monday. And it happens every Monday. And in order for you to participate, because anyone can, you simply take anything and alter it. Use the hashtag All Things Altered in your title and tag my channel in the description box. Super easy. And then whenever you start your video, of course, you know, you're going to explain to people what you're doing. It's just a good way to help the community grow, help your channel to grow, to inspire others and to be inspired. And I just thought it would be super fun. I'm working on a snippet strip for Alice. And here is my Alice little secret pocket. Okay. And then she opens like so. She has one, but I made a new one. So I want to put her little special one in there. I'm not crazy. My reality is just different than yours. So that is what we're going to be working on. And the top of your bag can be used for a journal, an ephemera holder, so that would be the top of it, and you could literally use it for a journal cover. I kind of started one here. And then I got bored with it and tossed it to the side because that's not what I wanted to do. So I moved on. Now I am simply going to cut this, and then I'm going to straighten that out. I like to leave myself a little bit of room to straighten out that little tab. And I might go ahead, since I have two cut, do two of these with y'all. And I'm just going to use some of my Park Lane paper, the paper that I like doing my folios with. And we're going to cover the base. So we're going to cover this part, this part, and then you can do the inside. If you want to do the inside, you can put a cute little tab. It doesn't have to be a well towel or a punch or anything like that. You can use ribbon. Probably going to use that for the inside of one. And I was thinking about using, for some reason I'm not feeling any paper this morning, so I'm currently struggling. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Now, I am going to mark where I need to cut. So, I want to cut there. I don't have any pencils down here. Please don't judge. There, and my battery is not low. A beautiful, beautiful soul sent me a new smoke detector. I'm hoping that it will work, but I have Lyme disease. It is very, very hard to literally, when I was trying to change out my air filter because I had a problem with my AC, I was like literally about to die trying to stand on that chair. So my son is currently in Hawaii, and when he gets back, he is going to help me change that out. So thank you so much, Debbie. You're amazing, amazing, amazing. You have no idea how much you blessed my heart by that gesture. Like, so much. Thank you. And I have this piece cut, so I'm wondering if this will work. What I'm thinking is no, and what I'm going to do is come here and maybe use the flip side of that or some of this green here. It's hard for me to literally see anything. I don't know. That has some blue in it. I'm going to use this. That's bringing out some of that blue. Okay. And what I am going to do is sew around each of these because I like to sew. I like the look of the stitching. I'm currently have like a burgundy thread in my sewing machine because of Alice, but I feel like it will match with this as well. So we're going to go ahead and go with it. And I'm not wanting to change out my bobbin or anything like that. I am so looking forward to everyone's makes this Monday. And this Monday in my group is Let's Make It Monday. And we are doing writing boards. So head on over. If you are in my group, head on over to the... If you're not in my group, where have you been? Head on over to the show notes and follow the link and join my group. But if you are in my group, check out the video I uploaded yesterday. And that is just a simple writing board. That's our Let's Make It Monday. And then take 5 is what we're doing right now. But there are 5 prompts. And I'm going to try to use each of them. Right now I already have 2. Keeping them fairly simple for you guys so that the masses can participate. It's going to be bottom of paper sack, paper, bow or flower, let me think, ribbon or lace, and ephemera. I think I named them all. I think. That feels like it's definitely okay. Felt like it was gonna get caught. That's fine. I can fix that. I hope the rain is gone for Burleson, because my God. The last couple of days, this weather has been downright ridiculous. I'm just going to take my 3-in-1 and start gluing my pieces down. But, okay, wait. Before I glue this top piece down, I want to figure out what I want my tab to be. Now, here I am. I don't know what side I want to use. I'm just going to stick with the original plan because I don't really use a lot of blue. And I do have one that already has this golden pink. But the reason why I want to find my tab first, and you can cover this also, but I will tell you, it started to make some of mine like pretty bulky, and I didn't like the way they were laying. So I opted out and decided not to. Now, oh, is this going to be funny? I think I want this to be down at the bottom so I can cut. Oh, now my flower's going to be upside down. I'm going to leave that be. If I go to cut it, it's going to mess up. Maybe I want this for my tab. I'm going to use a welt tail. I am trying to literally not be thinking, you know, over this so hard. Sorry about my ugly elbow. All up in the frame. Now, don't want that. So I don't know why I inked that. I want this so where it kind of stands out a little bit. I like ones that are gold, but I don't know, for some reason I don't think it looked cute there. Now I want to glue this directly on that. And I'm thinking I might want a little trim of lace here up underneath there. So before I glue that down, I'm gonna glue a little bit of lace. Move my 117,000 washies. Just trying to find a lace that's pretty thin, or I'm gonna skip that whole process. That's too small. It's probably gonna be too wide and I'm not gonna like it. I might be able to use this. It's pink. Where do I want it? I don't really like that pink, but I might not have a choice if I'm wanting to use lace. I do like this one actually. I don't have my thing of ribbons over here. I would put ribbon, and ribbon looks so cute on these. Kind of like the little Alice one. I really need to get my ribbons over here. I'd stop using so much ribbons because typically I use a lot of ribbons in my little golden books to trim the inside of the original pages, kind of like you'll see in Alice. But I had stopped doing so many little golden books because I have to be in the mood for one, and I haven't been lately. And then we're gonna go ahead and glue our little topper down. And then now you can embellish however you want to embellish. I, again, am gonna put a little charm. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, bless me. And put a little charm. Look at how cute that looks. Put a little charm here, maybe a little flower or something instead of a cluster. I'm just not really feeling like doing all of my clusters right now. I wish I had some already made up, but I currently do not. I'm probably just going to grab one of these. Keep it pretty simple. Grab first thing I see. And I say that as I continue to look for... I want to use the key. No. Do a little pokey. Okay. Now I'm literally wanting to sing the Hokey Pokey song. Let's put it down here. I always put them up here. Let's put it down there without freaking ripping my whale tail, Arlene. Yeah, just shove that thing through. Now I'm currently looking for my jewelry. Jewelry tools. I'm hoping I didn't rip this. All right. So you have that. Let's go ahead and cover the inside, and then I'll decide if I want to do a cluster, a flower, what I want to do down there. let's just kind of see how big we need this to be. This is the measuring marking method that works for me. You do you, boo-boo. Our brains all work differently. Making sure that's going to fit. And it does. And I am going to sew around the bottom of that, or around this, because I think it looks cute when you open it. So we have our little treasure box. You can store your little bits and bobs in them if you want. I like putting them in Happy Meals and using them as pockets in my journal. I feel like it's a fun little surprise, like, oh my gosh, that's a pocket. That's so cute. And then now it's ready to be stuffed with goodies. Now when I put this in for the first time and then go to close it, it'll always kind of be weird, so I just kind of have to play with it, but it does fold back down flat. And it doesn't now. It's not going to be like that every time I go to try to open and close it. It'll be fine. It just is a matter of getting that down initially for the first time. So now you have a little pocket, and I definitely feel like I'm needing a cluster or something here. So that's too big. I have these made up already, but those are too big. So let's do this one. Gonna keep it pretty simple. Just gonna use my little fabric word. Do not stamp on these. I print on them. I do also have a tutorial doing them and how you can do them. Let's do that. And then I'm just looking for like a little wide piece of lace or something. And I don't think we're going to do that one together. I feel like this is good enough. And I really need to start working on my Alice snippet. Did print some little fabric Alice in Wonderland quotes. So, need to go ahead and start working on her. Let's see. Just gonna layer this and cut it. That's cute. And I think I'm just gonna use a little bow. I'm wanting this to ruffle up underneath it. So what I feel like I'm going to do is actually sew this together and then use my glue to create a ruffle with that sari silk. And then, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I do need to find a bow or a flower or something, because that is one of our prompts. I don't have any, I don't think I have any brown bows. I sure will look though. I'm gonna go ahead and just get my glue down and start playing with this. That's cute. I don't necessarily even want a bow or a flower on this. Something up there would look cute though. Like on the whale tail. If I had a little brown bow. I knew that wasn't going to match and I went ahead and did it. Like that's too pink. I definitely need some brown bows. Get these little bows from Joann's. Okay, so I don't have a brown bow in front of me, but I am going to be putting a brown bow on that. But I am not going to sit here and go back and forth with you guys on here and try to find... Oh, I found a brown bow. Yay! Hold on, I lied. Take that back. I found one brown bow. Courtesy of some happy mail that sent me these little thingamabows. Cute. But I'm really eyeballing this little bow. Let's do that little bow. So, all things altered. I hope you guys join in, share, inspire, encourage, and create what brings you joy. Bye for now.